Apparently 400 years ago wasn't great either. Check it out, WTF 1620, he wasn't having a great time at all. Tell me about it, pal. Now accepting gently used baby mamas. Line up slowly now. This photo of my kid's daycare that sent us of him helping them bake a cake. Great work, kid. Didn't even touch the bucket that was supposed to go. Didn't even get close to landing in there, but it's the spirit that counts. This billboard is pretty famous in our town for the things it says. Some people should use a glue stick instead of a chapstick. Oh, shout out. Is this the National Vacuum? They got a funny guy there. A flock of budgies steal a wheelchair. They've claimed it as their own. They're done just flying around. Now they have wheels. Now they're unlocking a new form of mobility. That's real dangerous. So my dad bought some light bulbs. They turned out to be heat lamp bulbs. Heat lamp bulbs don't use in house. You know he's angry because he wrote heat lamp bulbs. That was an angry write. That was an angry jotting down. Gas station near my house burned. Crispy at edges, but not done yet. Oh, yeah, great. Yeah, no prices on the gas right now. Everything's shut down. Let's give it a little more time to cook. Some candles my store received in the box they came in. Made in China? Wow. But I got a made in Texas candle. So which is it? Are we made in Texas or made in China? What does Longhorn Vanilla mean to you? Peak car modding. Oh, wow. Actually, that's fire. That's the only good use of a smart car I've ever seen. Dads at 5 a.m. getting ready for work as if they live alone. Yeah, like they're hawking up a fur ball. I hate to say that I do this. I do this exact thing in the morning. I feel like this was about me. Not sure I want to call them to fix my dents. Mobile dent repair? Yeah, I'm not sure about all that. Sebastian County Sheriff's Office. Please don't throw these on the ground. If they come into contact with moisture, they sprout and grow into a full-blown Dollar General. All right, so don't litter, okay? We don't need more of these popping up. These seasonal flavors have officially gone too far. Dumpkin spice, dude wipes. No. Imagine if you will, in your mind's eye, I want you to see it, because this is non-bidet problem. Listen, if you had a bidet, you wouldn't need to be buying dude wipes, all right? I'm just gonna make it clear. Another point for the bidet boys. Number 2, pumpkin spice dude wipe. Now, why in the world? Okay, who's gonna be near my asshole to smell the pumpkin spice? That's my question. What is this expression? That's the expression that Judge Doom made when he was found out to be a toon. It's exactly what it was. That's the exact expression Judge Doom made when it was revealed he was a cartoon. Attention all carriers. Absolutely no deliveries to this stairwell. Oh, well, in that case, we missed you. So, sorry, my bad. School murals during the recent flood. Oh no, they're all going down. But at least they all have a smile on their face. My bearded dragon won't stop watching Friends. Why does he love it so much? Who's his favorite character? He can't even do the claps. T-shirt spotted at Ye Old Goodwill this morning by a friend. Why Ye Old Goodwill? Hey, face. That's a fire shirt. That's awesome. Hope you bought that. May Godzilla destroy this home last. Blessed be the house that Gojira destroys last. Spotted a Cowboys fan in the gutter. What's up with the hat, man? What's going on with the hat? Oh no. Yeah, it's the 4th down and they're getting nothing. It's 28-6 and this guy is bad time to wear the giant Cowboys hat, buddy. Hiding spot. Right behind the toilet? I guess so, but what could be back there? Oh, probably a cat, right? Yeah, there he is. Yep, just chilling back there, realizing his position's been compromised. Woke up at midnight to go to the bathroom and saw this horror show. Who are you dragging away? No, what, why? Where did the monkey do? No! Oh no! Rural Illinois 100 milligram, I don't think that's milligram, internet service. Oh, I see. It's because they wrote it on there. Up to 100 milligrams. Wow. All the internet service you can get. Boyfriend made a display for the lashes I've left. It's less of a display and more of him just sticking them onto the wood, but he's trying. This is not a urinal. Please stop urinating in the lift and drink some water. You smell like a farmyard. Dehydrated as hell. My wife went in for a mammogram today and this is in the lobby. Just getting you all prepped for what today's about, huh? The moment everyone realized the baby pooped in mom's hand. Yep, the baby knows it, the dad knows it, the kid knows it, but look at mom. She definitely knows, and she's not too happy about it. Not at church. Gotta say, I'm dying to know why we needed to ratchet strap a single pumpkin to the roof. What's going on with that? Gotta make sure everything's going right for Halloween? Well, if you look in the back, it looks like they're packed to the brim with decorations. That might be why. My grandpa's funeral's tomorrow, and this is my parents' calendar. 24th, dad's funeral, 9 a.m. resurrection. Just gotta get ready for it. Gotta prep. Resurrection's the name of the church. That's what they want you to think. I was out of town and asked my dad if he could pick up some toilet paper for me. Came home to this at the bathroom door. How many did you want? I brought you all of them. And now you must vault. You wish to use the toilet? Prove it to me through an act of agility. One of my coworkers' houses was rocked last night. He ran out of his house to chase the kids that did it, but they fled, leaving their scooter behind. This is what he did to the scooter in the morning. Oh, great. Padlocked it right to there so they know exactly what happened. That's a warning. Your scooter has become an example. Learn real estate investing. 312-252-2025. Learn to make signs professional. Same number. We love an entrepreneurial, enterprising kind of guy, right? That's great. Did she sing or not? Nurse who sings to children wins Unsung Hero Award. Huh. Well, would you look at that? Which is it then? Did she sing or was she unsung? Was it spoken word? My 4-year-old got slime for her birthday and did this almost immediately. It was stuck in the hair. Yep, figured that was happening. Figured that was on its way. Or a kid. Mom, I don't know how you get it. Yep, sorry, kid. Slime hair for life. Arthur does what now? Arthur spanks his wife, Catherine. From the years of 1860 to 1919, constant spankage. Crazy stuff. My son attempting to clean up a milk spill. Oh no. He's caught in a perpetual loop of cleaning. Just take the milk from the kid, just set it up so, hey, clean up first and get the milk back. Help him out a little bit. The stool bus? Wow. Horrid stuff. Subway. Your wife called. She needs a foot long. We can help. Oh, really? I'm about to break out the tape measure. If that's 11 inches, we're fighting in the parking lot. Verizon sales rep told me to show up hours early if I wanted to get the new iPhone on day one. This is 15 minutes before they opened. I mean, yeah, you want it day one, you showed up early, you did exactly what was suggested. This is as intended. Falls out, balls out, neuter your pet. Yeah, it's fall season, gotta get the boys snipped. The aftermath of me using my new water pick for the first time yesterday. All over the mirror. And your shirt, look at that, you made a mess. Clean yourself up. I'm YouTube certified master automobile technician. Watched plenty of tutorial. Trust me, I could take it from here.
Raccoon broke into my brother's garage, ate a ton of snacks, and in the process became so fat he got stuck under a what? Oh! Why did he slide himself under there in the first place? If you're gonna pig out and get chubby, do it in a place where you won't get stuck. I guess that's the lesson we can take away here today. Scared my roommate tonight when he walked into my room to ask what I was reading. Perfect. What are you reading though? Never let your guard down. Okay, all right, what are you gonna do with that? Please tell me you're not gonna do something evil. Oh, what the hell? What'd she smack him for, dude? What was that? Not nice. Okay. Cute little mean prank. This guy is clearly demonically possessed. 7 days without power. Running out of options. But did it work? Because if it did, and you finally cracked the code to infinite clean energy, please don't keep it to yourself, all right? We all have a right to know. There is always one. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Always one goofball? Is that what you're getting at here? I do wonder why the hell he is walking like that, though. What is he trying to do? Okay, there we go. He's starting to get... No, he's coming back out. All right, well, you know what? I got nothing on him. I am very curious as to what his freaking problem is, though. Why? The age of Downey has begun. This one's not funny. It's not funny. Was this done with, yeah, of course it was. Of course it was. Looks like sorry. Don't really care. My friend works at a bakery. This is actually something she had to write on a cake. Sorry about your hemorrhoids. Here's a cake. I mean, it's not funny to me, but the hope is that it's funny to the person it's intended for, and I would imagine that the stranger's relationship is more than strong enough to withstand a lame joke about their hemorrhoids. Or hell, they might not even have any, and that's the joke. Camping in Australia. I thought those were giant, like, rotisserie chickens for just a second. I don't know why this isn't funny. It's just a goofy picture with a bunch of crabs and, I don't know, a little girl that seems to be really enjoying herself at this campground. Those things are huge, though. I do have to say, unrelated, they're massive. This was an actual CAPTCHA. Select all squares with motorcycles. Okay, it is odd. I'll grant you that. It's super weird. There's just a guy pissing in there. There's a part of me that doesn't quite believe you, but then again, we've all seen some weird stuff in what is the worst CAPTCHA format on Earth. My cat in his tent. Oh, that is not what I expected to see when I moved over. He's got his own little hamster ball, so to speak. It's not quite as effective at being a hamster ball, because that's not actually what it is, but hell, interesting. Little freak. Meeting your child for the first time after 14 months at sea. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm just kidding. I understand timing. Look, it is fun. It's cute. It's cute. It seems like the sort of thing he would have thought was funny just for the photo op. You know, in 20 years, that kid's gonna go, Dad, what the was that? Oh, I thought it'd be really hilarious. There you go. My daughter lost the phone in the store, and the manager asked me to make a call to identify myself. Huh? I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on here. But okay, got my new Costco card. Wife told me to look as deranged as possible. I think I did all right. I guess. I mean, you look frustrated and annoyed. You don't look deranged, though. Maybe my definition of deranged is very, very different from yours, but you just look like a disheveled guy who is at the DMV and is not having a particularly fun day. You want to look deranged, put like a pot on your head, maybe, I don't know, really bad eyeliner or something like that. Well, what do I know about being deranged? I'm not crazy. Yo, if money wasn't a restraint or a constraint, that's two different words. If money wasn't a constraint, you know, look, I gotta be honest with you guys. I mean, I've seen clips from the movie. I haven't seen it. I'm not here to spoil it. If you love Deadpool or you love Wolverine, whatever, go see it. I hear it's awesome and really fun. And from the clips I've seen, yeah, I would agree. And I will eventually see it myself. But I'm just kind of tired of the goddamn Deadpool shtick, okay? And I don't think it's because of the movies or Ryan Reynolds or blah, 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 whatever. I genuinely think the reason I don't like Deadpool anymore is all the people that would dress up as Deadpool go to conventions and use that as an excuse to be inappropriate or weird or just plain not fucking entertaining in the slightest. So now I'm just, I don't know, I see this and like, I get it. That would have been hilarious to me 10 years ago. This would have been the epitome of comedy to me 10 years ago. But now I see Deadpool and I'm like, nah, okay. I'm already getting old and bitter, everyone. About time I got out of that cookie. See, can we please have more fortunes that don't take themselves seriously like this, that are just silly? Can we please? They're always trying to sound smart or be cool or say something really dumb like, a relationship will blossom for you. No, the won't. What are you talking about? Why can't I open up a fortune cookie and it says, die? Just die, dude. Something really, really hilarious. I know that there's an actual reason why, and it's so that, you know, 45-year-old white women don't clutch their pearls and try to sue the company that makes fortune cookies, but I don't know. Why don't we just have a little bit of fucking fun and they can go get bent? How about that? Slow and steady wins the race, Mr. Hare. Okay, but he won, and hey, this one took me 10 years to win. 10 years? That's it? Wait, did you poison him or did you feed him too much McDonald's over 10 years? How exactly did this only take 10 years? This should have been like, what, 30? 40? And I'm not talking about the lifespan of an actual rabbit because this is not a real tortoise and that is not a real rabbit. Look at them. Clearly they are very humanoid, so let's give them a human lifespan here, okay? My housemate bought a life-size blow-up horse. Did you say life-size? I guess he's life-size, but proportionally not really? He's, I don't know. I don't know. It's silly. I can totally imagine this thing costing way too much though, right? You look at this and you think, oh, this thing was like $300 when it should have been $12. How old are you? Oh my God, rude. I'm not telling. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. You're 40. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Well, that one's hilarious. Friend's mom ran over their mailbox and this was the replacement until they got it fixed. Did they need to get it fixed? Well, okay, I guess not really standard size. Must be hard to fit letters in there. No way you're gonna fit a small package in that guy, but I don't know, it has personality, it has character, so I don't see the problem. That's an unfortunate combination. Is it? Is that really an unfortunate combination? Or is that exactly what you want? Let's be honest about this, okay? Antonella side-eyeing Messi's mobile. No one is safe from their women, even Messi. Okay, really? No one is safe from their women. Where are you guys getting these funny posts? Is that supposed to be ironic or something? Where it's funny, but it's actually like r/cringe? Is that what you guys have sent me today? I'm talking to you, EmKay office executives. Is that what you're doing to me? Because I don't like it, all right? I don't like it. This shit's lame. I really need the world to see this image. Why? Dude's out there getting that bag. He's doing that frickin' job. I know he's not at Disneyland or Disney World, but guess what? The people inside those suits look just like him, man. They put everybody in the suits, dude. I came to the doctor for blood work and a checkup. This is the room they put me in. I'm a 42-year-old man. I don't know, it's a doctor's office. Don't they also, like, give kids checkups and stuff like that? Also, what the hell is wrong with Nemo, bitch? I don't care how old you are. Cinema is cinema, and you need to realize that. How do you lock it? Okay, push to lock, just push to lock. Do not turn. Please do not turn the lock. Push to lock. Simply push to lock. Push to lock, do not turn. If you just push the button straight in without turning, the door is locked. All right. Like, you might think this is silly and stupid and way over the top, but no, this is like the bare minimum to actually get somebody to pay the attention to anything, all right? If there was just one sign on the door, no one would read it, break it, mess with it, do all the wrong things before going, oh, the sign was telling me what to do. People actively ignore instructions around them, and that's not a joke. They do that. Whether they're meaning to or not, they just don't notice. So this right here is very welcome. Shower time. Okay. Heart attack and I mean, yeah, I'd be a little bit concerned. What the hell are you doing in here? I guess no harm, no foul at this point. Y'all are dead. What do I have to complain about? There's nothing you can do. You just hanging out and being your freaky ass self, I guess. You're gone. You're in the ethereal realm. When I get there, though, I'm probably gonna kick your ass. Small talk gone wrong. John? Stephanie? Hi. How are you? Not good. I lost my job. My husband divorced me. My house burnt down. And my grandma died in the fire. How are you? I'm doing great. Thanks. Olympic swimming caps stuck in the pool? No worries. We got a guy. I remembered hearing about this dude. He was the true hero of this event. And he's got them sassy little swim trunks on. Gotta admit, that's a fire look, dog. They seem to have like a guy to do really any individual specific thing at the Olympics. Swimming caps up at the bottom of the pool? Well, that's Bill's job. He'll grab it real quick. Such an interesting position to have. M. Night Shyamalan meeting a fan in Brazil yesterday. Thanks for the childhood trauma. I really hope Trap was fun. Movie looked really entertaining, and I've heard good things about it. So it's great to see that people are starting to, I don't know, vibe more with Shyamalan again. We've sort of forgiven him for After Earth and for Last Airbender, so to speak. God, I've still never been able to finish that damn movie. Ever. Oh no! Seriously? You're still bald? I think it's funny that it's still just the actual regular ass top of his head up there, man. But I guess it is like the exact opposite of how his hair was before. He's got hair everywhere else now, right? You see, that's the humor. That's the jokety joke. Ideal crime. Is it? Is it though? I'd rather just have one whole melon rather than 20 individual chunks cut out from the back of a truck. So maybe just steal one watermelon for me, all right? I'll pay top dollar for that, not for a cube from a section of watermelon, okay? Not really the perfect crime in my opinion.
Spotify automatically generated chapters for my podcast episode about the 1982 Annie movie. Intro. 226, we talk about Annie. 702, if I was looking to adopt a kid, I would not pick one that sings all the time. About 20 minutes in, we start talking about the Great Depression. 5 minutes later, Daddy Warbucks adoption. And just a minute after that, Daddy Roblox and Grace make out. What a great podcast. What a riveting episode. Tried to make a Minecraft bee with a friend and it went really wrong. Oh God. Oh no. Little bit of sea salt. Oh, just a pinch. It's too much. That's far too much. You're making it spicy. I see what you're doing. Boiled water and pork for dinner. I see. Yeah, you must be British. Exactly how the British season their food. I'll buzz you in. Oh, well, who's gonna buzz us in? Oh, a polite passerby. Thank you for buzzing us in. I appreciate it. The pinnacle of Grandpa's gardening career, the cactus. People come by for miles to see this bad boy. I came upon this scene in a national park bathroom a few days ago. As of this morning, 1 can is gone. Dear God. 2 cans of chicken noodle soup chilling out in the bathroom at a national park. Someone saw it and said, "For me," and took just one. They're polite. I think Amazon's CAPTCHA is insulting me. Oh! Type the characters you see in this image. Go on, complete the slur. Why not? I have so many questions. What, from some guy's Herculean effort to launch the shopping cart up there? I would argue that you should be impressed. Put the cart away? How about this? Go get it. Go climb up there and fetch it. How about that? Gonna make this an Olympic sport. Cart discus. The chosen one. 1 feather rests upon the head of the mighty, controlling a legion of other birds. At his beck and coo. Comical. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Passing by. Oh! Oh no! It was head on! Oh God! A rare migratory traffic cone. Look at that. Trying to find another place to direct people. Beautiful stuff, that nature. I finally saw my first Cybertruck. Wow. Can't believe Elon sells these. I would like to get in on sharing our Cybertruck sightings. Check this one out. Found it in the wild. Crazy stuff. Hooray! I made it to heaven! And people said I'm a bad father. Hi, Dad. They're just letting anyone in, huh? Yeah, kinda. Giving our dog a tour of her new home. Hey, you'll get a couple good sniffs in, sniff the TV, the boxes. Little carpeted place for you, girl. How's that? Where else you gonna go? Check out that room. Look at all this space for you to be around, right? Oh, no. Oh. And she's already breaking it in, huh? She was trying to find the perfect spot. British passengers on Turkey flight drink the plane dry in under half an hour. The passengers are described as hedonistic by the airline. I would describe them as thirsty, since they apparently drank the airline completely bone dry. But that's what I would say. The elevator at my apartment. Oh, which floor are you gonna go down? It's a mystery, it's a gamble. Which one are you gonna go into? And you're going on floor P3. Oh, there you go, get out of here. Having fun with my new Chinese label maker. Dining chair, rattle, Band-Aid, building blocks. Ah, the package fart garment. Yep, it's all there. The front fell off? Titan sub's last message before implosion. Front dome fell off. Man, that whole thing was truly a disaster, huh? It's crazy that that's gonna kind of be something in history books, right? Or will it? So much crazy shit happens every day now that this is like a blip in history. Isn't that insane to think about? In any other time in history, this would have been like a significant event that happened. Now it's just Tuesday. That's some insane. God, I yearn for precedented times. My fortune cookie tonight. Seek help from professionals trained in mental health care. You're getting a little too, how do you say, delulu. Hey, just fostered a dog. Check him out. Oh, he's posted up. AI is the future. Look, they identified it perfectly. A toilet and scissors. That's what those look like. All right, let's play. Wait, what? 16 hours in Microsoft Word with an average FPS of 47.3 frames a second? Dude, are you playing in competitive or casual lobbies? What's your WPM, dude? I found your glasses. Oh, amazing. Thank you. The doctor can see you now. Oh, I get it. Because he was next in line. Minimal effort graffiti. Crudely drawn penis. Feel like you took more time writing those words than you would have, than the time would have spent to draw a crudely drawn penis. This is advanced humor. I like this. That actually took more effort. What is this horse thinking about? Conquest. That's what that horse is thinking about. Look at its grin. Real nefarious. Let's optimize 18.5 million terabytes. Yeah, we couldn't complete your purchase of Microsoft 365, buddy. It requires up to 18.4 million terabytes of additional storage, but if you want to optimize, then maybe it'll work. Our kitten looks like the monster from Pan's Labyrinth. Oh, what a lifelike recreation. That's awesome. I found this in my son's room. Should I be concerned? It says madness. What's in there? What's in the madness jar? One shudders at the thought. You just can't make this up. A moron? Real unfortunate name, pal. My nuts have a 200-year shelf life. Wow. They'll be good all the way up to May 22, 25. Gotta keep those as a family heirloom to see if it's real. Check out that password. Nah, gotta make a new one. Let's try J %ZVC asterisk 3Q capital YGXCV lowercase KD. Too simple. How about password? Pepper decided to walk into frame while I was testing out Amazon's AR See It in Your Room feature for a potential table in my office. And well, she's stuck. I guess it really is something that would happen though, huh? I got to see it in my office. Pick your favorite. I accidentally. Let's read all the ways. I accidentally married a billionaire, swallowed a cherry pit, hired a billionaire husband, summoned a demon by Jessica Cage, ran a red light, ate mold, ate moldy bread, built a Jeep, washed my AirPods, summoned Max Verstappen, or slept with my contacts in. Pick your favorite I accidentally in the comments. He should have seen it coming. Oh, you're playing a dangerous game, mister. That cat's about to jump out of there. No, don't do it. Don't get closer. There it is. Vicious, unrelenting, absolute madness. The quick 1-2 from the cat. Not even a 2, just a 1. You caught his ones, dude. No drugs or nuclear weapons. Looking at you, Larry. Allowed inside the restrooms. We've had too many warheads come through. Despite my name, I come in peace. This Will Smith has jokes. Oh, great. That's why he won that Emmy. Never felt so judged at a bookstore. I can see you reading smut. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, Jesus? I think there's another I see you reading smut card here as well. Listen, if I want to read about romance, murder, and chaos, I'm gonna do that, all right? Jesus, real effective bookmark actually. What page is that on? The symbols used for spiciness at this Thai restaurant. Mild, medium, spicy. Choose your favorite. That's the definition of a zebra crossing. Oh yeah, nothing but zebras. There were 2 other animals at the front, but this is nothing but zebra. That was Zebra City, coming through making way for a major appointment.
This is kind of cool. This doesn't like prevent the garage from opening though, right? Is this a segmented garage door? Will this hold up if it is, as I think most of them these days are? Also, unrelated, you're missing a rear view mirror on your car, aren't you? Isn't that where a rear view mirror would normally go, where you took this photo? Or am I crazy? That top is too revealing. My boyfriend is a moron. So, you don't get to decide how she dresses, now do you, man? Okay. This has happened at least a few times in the world of graffiti, right? Where they take a picture of the guy and then paint him up there next time. Today in finance. Boeing set to extend $4 million offer to Olympic silver medalist. Boeing says Yusuf, I believe is his name, will be head of employee relations at the company. He brings a level of precision we're looking for, the Boeing spokesperson mentioned. Why are they offering him a lot of money to work there? Right, Boeing kills people now. Right, probably always has. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Pet kitties, suck titties, spend fitties. I don't have any fitties to spend, and I don't see titties lying around that are just free for the sucking, buddy, okay? And worst of all, there are no kitties anywhere nearby to be petting. All right, so why don't you mind your own business? I am going to lose my friggin' mind, okay? I don't know how many times I'm going to be forced to see this dumb, ugly-ass, unfunny Avengers poster. I've seen it so many goddamn times. It's awful. It was never funny. Get it out of my Hey, if I'm not supposed to eat right before sleep, why do I get sleepy after I eat, huh? Dude, yeah, it's very, very obnoxious. I hate it, because of course, much like y'all, I get sleepy right after I eat. But if I go to bed on a full stomach, I'll be twitching and freaking out all night long. I will not actually be able to sleep if I eat now. I can and will drive worse. Can you not, though? Like, I know it's haha funny to, like, put stickers on our cars that basically allude to the fact that we're terrible, dangerous, asshole drivers. But can we maybe be a little bit better going forward? I don't know, man. It's starting to get a little old. All right, don't pee here. There's a camera, and if we catch you, we're going to use scissors on your eggs, okay? And we're going to do it loudly, as evidenced by this exclamation mark we have here, all right? You want your eggs to be intact so you can make yourself a nice hearty omelet for the following morning. You know, wake up and have yourself something good to eat, start your day off right, and we'll use scissors on them if you pee here. Asked for my bagel to be cut in half. Yeah, I bet you feel like a stupid idiot moron baby dipshit now, don't you? You went to Einstein Bros. The Japanese snow fairy is one of the deadliest predatory birds. Its claws exude a terrifying, what? 0.000000013 foot-pounds of pressure, and its razor-sharp beak can puncture nearly any light paper bag, if the bag is wetted first. One of the deadliest predator birds. With stats like that, you know this motherfucker is pulling serious body counts. And I mean murder body counts, okay? You know this dude is a killer. I'm getting my mother binoculars. Please do. What the hell? Why don't you help her? Look, come on, man. Your camera sees better. Damn, that's actually a really good camera. I gotta say, man. You know, now I'm kind of hungry. Screw you! I feel like in this case, since you're here, you could just help a brother out and maybe, you know, read some stuff to her. I don't know, this feels crazy. My wife's attempt at cutting brownies last night after a few drinks. She sure did try. She really, really tried. All right, let's take guesses as to why this guy would be hanging on for dear life, butt-ass naked on the side of a building like this. I'd have to guess. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. What's that doing down there? Okay, what's happening here? Come on. I feel like he would... he got himself into a stuck situation. Never mind. I didn't really analyze where he was too good at first. So the pad down at the bottom does make sense. God, I would absolutely hate to have to do that, though. Anyway, back to the guesses. Cheating? Why else would he be out there? The building's not on fire. Dirty window at organic farm explained. Not only is our milk a good source of calcium, but so is our water. Ah, highly calcified water. Gotcha. That was how the first sump pump I ever had to deal with in a house was destroyed. Lots of calcium in that just ran that through. The expedition of Major S.H. Long passed this point June 8, 1820, en route to Rocky Mountains. Major Schlong? I mean, that's the coolest name ever, right? Like, ever. This was submitted as craft in the state fair. Should have won first. I thought it won a prize, but they had to rescind it once they found out what it was. Because I remembered seeing this thinking, wow, that rules. That rules so hard. That is hilarious. Also, seeing it in a bigger format, I finally noticed a detail I didn't see before. You see that little stain right there on the couch? That's definitely on purpose, for sure. I wonder what that could have been. Oh, second place. That is amazing, though. How much you want to bet the judges thought this was from the show The Office or something like that? Oh, that's so great, you freak. A guy sent these to my house that were meant for my sister. Awkward! Really? Hey there, it's Randy from Fet Life. We hung out a couple of times. Had the white truck. Your ad is gone, so seeing if you wanted to text me? Oh, Randy. Oh, Randy. Am I gonna regret looking this up? What is Fet Life? World's largest... Oh, right. I should have seen that coming. Okay, world's largest BDSM kink and fetish community. Hey, guys, what the No, I'm kidding. You know, you live your best life. Live your best life. Why would I give a I don't! Oh, I feel bad, man. I feel bad. You learned too much about more than one person that day. Found someone's shopping list at work. Hat dog rules. Can of Kelly, can of back beans. Wow, that actually just makes me really sad. Not the list itself. Not at all, no. What is it, hot dog, can of chili, can of black beans? Someone's gonna make something yummy, I'm sure, whatever. But, the illiteracy here it just actually makes me sad. I'm not trying to be like, yeah, you stupid. This could be someone's second language, honestly. Or it could be somebody that was left behind in the education system, despite no child was supposed to be left behind. You know what I mean? I don't know, it just makes me a little sad. I don't find it all that funny, personally. Killing time in an antique store this morning and found these old paintings of Hank and Peggy Hill. I feel like I just saw these myself, but that is so goddamn funny. Hold on a second. It says himself portrait by Pat, 1963. All right, and then herself and himself. She's only missing the glasses in my eyes. She just needs the glasses, genuinely. It's so close to being the world's greatest coincidence. No baby, okay for impact. I'm not gonna do it though. You know what, Colorado? I might actually have seen this dude in person, no joke. I've seen more than one sticker like this, you know, like, no baby, feel free to kill me. I've seen a few, but I feel like I've seen this one in particular. He was a cicada boy. He said, see you later, boy. That guy really needs to shut the f up. They're so loud. Oh my God. I rarely have to deal with cicadas, but holy crap. All right, we're all horny. The rest of us know how to shut up about it, you little freak. I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think this church just challenged Jesus to a fight. Jesus, 6 parking lot, all right? Do you think that Jesus is preparing? Do you think that he's going to be good to go in general for this one? No waffle stomping. Don't worry, I wasn't planning on ever doing that in my entire life, actually. I was never, ever, ever planning on doing that. Apparently, my image is 16 million terabytes. And the maximum file size, 100 megabytes. I could see there's a bit of a discrepancy here. Yeah, it's a little too much, so maybe tone it down a little bit. Have you tried running it through any sort of compression algorithm at all? Maybe make it JPEG? I know. Got married yesterday. My brother-in-law bought us our wedding cake. The Greens, August 5th, 2024. I'm sure that cake is just yummers, but wow, he's evil. Congratulations, you achieved true altruism. You sold all your possessions, gave away your wealth, and donated an eye, a kidney, and part of your liver to those in need, and never asked for anything in return. How do you feel? I feel good? Oh no. Oh, no. It was all for naught! My 6-year-old brother had to make a crown in school using words ending with NG. It also says strong and long on the back. Gang bang king. Son of a bitch. Oh my God. I don't like this at all. My friend works at a bakery. This is actually something she had to write on a cake. Sorry about your hemorrhoids. Here's a cake. I think we've seen this one before, unfortunately, but I just want to reiterate, if these people have a good enough relationship, this is hilarious. Chill out. Oh no, you had to write words on a cake that are totally inoffensive. Oh no, poor you. Hemorrhoid? Clutch them pearls, girl. Ryan Reynolds. All right, well, that's cool. Yeah, that's Ryan Reynolds for sure. What's he doing here, though? Let's see, he's been active since 1991. He's married to was married to Scarlett Johansson. I didn't actually know that. And currently Blake Lively, but also currently Hugh Jackman. That makes sense. I've heard a lot of things about Hugh over the years, so I'd believe it. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see how the medals stack up. Okay, Earth has got a grand total of 1,039 medals, and wouldn't you know it, no one else has any at all. Which, you know what? What the hell? Actually, you know what? This isn't like part of the joke, but I'm actually curious about something. If those are indeed the 3 medals for Paris 2024, because I'm pretty sure I've seen the gold and the silver, why is bronze like that? Why isn't bronze the same damn design, just bronze? Why is it completely different if that is indeed the medal from this year? I asked my friend if he got his raise. He sent this. Well, your friend got a raise, but I think your friend's also gonna vomit soon. That's just all kinds of nasty, my friend. Black Girl Vitamins. Black girls need more D3. See why at blackgirlvitamins.co. Now, wait a minute. Let's listen to this really quick. I'm curious. Okay, the official vitamin sponsor of the Howard women's basketball team. Okay, interesting. Gotcha. My 5-year-old son called me in as his new favorite show wasn't showing up when he searched for it on the TV. SpongeBob SquarePants. You know what? He spelled better than that guy with the grocery list, okay? He did a significantly better job. Mom, get a photo of me. I just made it through surgery. The photo I so desperately wanted. But that's awesome, though. Oh, man. Look, sometimes the memory is worth it, okay? I think you're going to have fond memories of this day looking back on this silly little photo of you. And honestly, it's not even that crazy a photo. Finally, me and the homie can hold hands! Commissioned SpongeBob painting rejected for being too scary. Well, yeah, it's a bit scary, I'm gonna be honest with you. He's a little aggressive looking. Why does he look so goddamn angry? What is he so pissed off about? And furthermore, What the hell is he holding? Does he have a lightsaber spatula? What the shit is that? Interesting. Dodging potholes, not drunk. Sure. No, I believe him. I have yet to drive in an American city where the streets aren't just straight up potholes the whole way through. Eternity Happens Christian Store, going out of business. Well, that seems a little odd, I must admit. Gas boiler not firing up. There are a variety of reasons why your boiler may not be working. Common examples include the boiler pressure being too low or too high, unresolved childhood issues, a power cut, gas supply issues, a faulty pilot light, a frozen condensate pipe, faulty internal components, or a more complex issue. I don't know what's more complex than unresolved childhood trauma. Wake up and go to work. You slept in. You're running out of time. Now you can't poop. You'll barely make it there. Good God, where do you work? How far away is it? I do have to say, from what I've been told over many, many years, this is the worst way possible to wake up. Like, I've done this. I still kind of do this. I usually set 2 alarms because I don't trust snooze, but I don't know. It's really, 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 really difficult to set an alarm, one of them, and just get up with that alarm. Snooze is so dangerous. But I feel like once you get into the habit of just using the one, you're gonna thank your freaking savior. Melissa. Yeah, she's looking great, man. What the fuck? The CDC confirms that monkeypox is the ghost of Harambe enacting his inevitable revenge. Yes. Oh my God. We're never getting away from Harambe, man. The butterfly effect of that event is insane. And I'm not talking about like, oh, ever since they killed Harambe, everything's been bad. I mean, holy crap. It wasn't actually because Harambe was killed, but sometimes I think that maybe it was. This effect is insane. We never stopped talking about this gorilla who, up until he died, no one knew about. Who the hell knew about Harambe before he was killed, man? This is insane. Okay, all right. I do not know why her reaction is like that. Is there something behind this image I'm missing? You know, all he's doing is holding her up and they're smiling for the camera. I don't know. I like looking too far into stuff like a nerd. But this one's kind of confusing. Why is she so amused? It must have just been a long day at the Olympics, you know what I mean? And, I don't know, for some people, it really looked like a hell of a long day.
Smile for the fry. Yay! It's the happiest little french fry you've ever seen. The graffiti says, God, give me a sign. Oh, here you go. Here's all these right here from the great one upstairs. You're welcome, dude. Must be extra psychic for that to work. Palm readings by phone. Really? You can read it through the phone? You could do that? What kind of powers do you have? That's some spiritual convenience. You came to the wrong neighborhood, Mick. Oh no. It's the Rogue Ronalds. Gotta get out of here while you can. They're gonna ask if you're loving it. Do not answer. Do not engage. We got the Coke, the Fanta, the Pepsi, and right in the middle, that's where your goes. Yep, just stand right there. You are now a product. Happy anniversary to me, I guess. My husband, I love everything about you, except the things we've already discussed. Aw, thanks. Yes, ma'am. That's how we reply. This is like, you're going like 15 years in. This is that kind of fun card. It's great. Not sure I'd consider these facts fun. Maybe the burger thing? Fun fact! Not only is April 15th tax day, boo! It's also the day Abraham Lincoln died. Boo! The day the Titanic sank. Boo! And the day that McDonald's served its first hamburger. Yay! That was 3 bad facts and 1 interesting one. And quite a quinky-dink that they all land on the same day. It's the McSpecial! P is stored in the ball pit. Let's, just like every McDonald's, it's up to code. Hooray! Jokes aside, what happened to ball pits? Like, granted, you know, it's like a mix of germs and danger. Disinfecting each individual ball is gonna be like, you have to wipe down each and every one, right? I went to look it up, and the TLDW of it is that, like, yeah, cleaning them, obvious hassle, and fast food chains that had ball pits started to move away from them because they were moving away from pandering to children as overtly. But I think we should bring them back, but keep them for the adults. F the foam pit. Bring back the ball pit. These rough ass plastic balls that are not fun. There's genuinely so many horror stories of like people finding substances in the ball pit. Like, if you can't survive the ball pit, like that was survival of the fittest, you know what I mean? You wouldn't survive the asylum I grew up in, and it's just a ball pit. It's just a Chuck E. Cheese ball pit. My whole beard just fell out. It can't possibly be that bad. Oh, see, you're fine. You're just fine. Nothing of value is lost. You're chilling. She blocked me online. Get over it. So I guess you're a living red flag. She wants to, bro, what the hell? See me in person. No, not at all. Aw, are you one of those cute cartoon dogs who has something profound to say about society? He's just thinking about sniffing ass. Oh, I bet you are. Busted by our 8-year-old. I heard what you and dad doing last night. Stop. Oh my God. My room, mom's room. What the hell? A full note sent. Crushing when you're thinking of the one who gives you the butt. Aw, isn't that nice? A whole playlist for it. Maybe a dentist works on this floor. Stairway, a tooth floor. Oh, the tooth floor. All right, sure. You know, where all the dentists work, on the tooth floor. I moved my home office so I wouldn't get so distracted by the dog. I think she's finding the adjustment rather hard. Oh, she just wants to lay under the desk, dude. Nothing is comfier than being a nuisance during work time. This doll's face. This doll heard some gossip. This doll's got some tales to tell. Are you willing to sit there and get some tea spilled? You better be. The fortune cookie industry has just completely given up. Digital circuits. This should be one of those memes where like they have the red circle around digital circuits and have like Kane show up or something. Digital circuits are made from analog parts. Rather curious, is it not? This casual gym top that was advertised to me. Well, how casual are we talking? Oh, real casual. Some casual underboob too. I mean, look, he's got a casual looking expression with a casual shirt and a casual photo. Casually. Made a hysterectomy card for my wife. Adios, partner. Not gonna miss you. They got the whole darn thing out of there. Have you been drinking? Nope. Do you want to do karaoke? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, yeah, get in the back of the car, buddy. My lava lamp is hung. Wow. Look at the thing on that, dude. And that's soft. That's like 5 Lego kits. Police arrested 4 people over $300,000 of stolen Lego kits, which is mathematically at least 5. I'm going to eat most of you. Woo! Yeah! Eat me. I love the number 1 that he's holding too. Me first, please. We are on lockdown. Professor Jiggly is loose in the cat room. Oh no, not Professor Jiggly. Don't get too close. He's a rogue asset. You wouldn't believe the hell I've gone through trying to find a squirrel matador. But alas, look at all this. Mole catcher, frog juggler, chicken whisperer, squirrel matador. All of them are needed. None of them are found. Life shouldn't be so hard to enjoy. It isn't. You just need to. Activity that requires money, mental stability, time, effort, etc. more. Holy shit, you cured me. I'm cured. Thank you. We're a throuple. So if me and my honeys can't get in, better say goodbye to this species, pal. Want to hang out? Sure, I've got nothing on. Well, I mean, I did say. Yeah, I just didn't know that's what you meant. I didn't know you meant it like that. Well, you know me. John Literal. Oversized load. Oh, man, yeah, no, keep back. Keep a safe distance. That thing's huge. I have finally learned the English language. Now I'll be able to mix in with the white kids. Hey, Chad. Skibbity toilet fizz gyat edging my mewing streak. It was all for nothing. Skibbity. I'll never understand the term skibbity riz. I don't know why skibbity is a verb. That's what I'm missing. Can I borrow your ruler? Sure. Huh? Why is there a mark at 3 inches? I bring it to Subway and eat my sandwiches in, I eat my footlongs in 3-inch segments to not over, I gotta go. Saving time the ultimate way. Shower while you shit. We now have the true medium, the true happy answer between the age-old question, do you poop before or after showering? They security protected the album called Steal This Album. Well, I mean, and now it's a challenge, right? now it's a test. My wife has a baby cam for her birds while they're nesting. I heard the scream from inside the house. Oh my God! No way! Just, Yes, that's awesome. I wish I could have been there to hear the shock. I'm sad that I didn't get to experience that firsthand. Like, I can just imagine, you know, it being like a nice Saturday morning, you're getting ready to check on the birds, you're having breakfast, you check your baby cam, and you see Chucky. staring at you from the baby monitor. You would lose your mind. What happened to the birds? Did Chucky do something to the birds? Oh man, that's perfect. Thomas the Train kidnapping. Oh no, where are they taking him? What are you gonna do with Thomas? Is it because he loves fossil fuels? My hometown is a land of culture. Ramp metered when flashing tits. Oh, wasn't that just a great town? We all know what you're all about here. I am the mighty oak, greatest of all living creatures. Animals can only dream of living as long as I do. They'll never grow to this size. I am so much stronger. Can you please stop doing that? Nope, sorry, dude. Check the name, Woodpecker. Yeah, it's my job. Bit of a walk, but I made it to the welcome to Las Vegas sign. Oh, you did it. You did it. Look, he did it. Welcome to Las Vegas sign. Congratulations, dude. A harrowing journey, but he's made it with all smiles.
My earphones need to chill.
Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. It's not like that. No, there's technically only one way to keep you charged and alive, but now, honestly, for the sake of my own boundaries, I'm going to refuse to do that for you.
A message from Amazon customer service. Hello. Thank you for contacting us.
Okay, so you're gonna...
Best regards. Thank you.
I wrote pastrami on the side of a container, but condensation turned it into a heavy metal band.
Welcome to the fridge. Would you like a pastrami?
Ever feel like the universe is giving you a sign?
Snip your willy.
Yes. Microwaved alcohol. Security protected. Remove before microwaving. Still not the most concerning thing here. I mean, do you see those fingernails? Goddamn, bro, ma'am, thing. I understand you use that alcohol to wash away your dark feelings, but maybe, hey, try using some soap to wash away literal dirt off you. Vulcan Life. The manpower to carry an entire rug to the beach. Now, I don't want to make the assumption here that this was a dumb idea, because for all we know, this rug is actually really good at fending off the sand? Yeah, that's good. That makes sense. But then also the pillows too? Oof. I don't know. Is it different to just being around dirt? Like you wouldn't have these cushions around dirt because it would get into all the pillows. But I mean, sand might be different. Sand isn't, it's all just, really tiny little rocks and shells. I'm not against this because I disrespect cultures. I'm against this because I wouldn't want to have to carry a giant rug just to the beach. I'm sticking to light foldable towels, thank you, because I'm a weak widow boy. This guy took the basket return at Walmart. Oh no. Well, hey, it's got the wheels. Can't knock him for taking advantage of what is supplied to the customer. Clearly not the popular choice, though. I mean, look at all those sour white people. Oh, sorry, cream. Sorry. Oh, that's all products. Oh, my bad. There is a bounty on her head. Get it off. All right.
No, put the gun down.
But you want to...
I'm at the bar, obviously.
Left butt. Welcome back to the Cat Olympics Professional Sitting League. Here we have Tibbles representing Australia, about to make their perch, and excellent. The perfect utilization of the angular space without being any obstruction whatsoever. Proud of your kitty. Well done.
I need to make big changes. Life changes. But when so much needs changing, where do I start?
When's the last time you changed your shirt?
Yeah, that's a place to start.
Meanwhile, in futurism, on Yahoo News of all places, probably the most outdated of places to talk about the future, but okay. Cybertruck catches fire after running into fire hydrant and getting wet. Wow! That has layers of irony. The very thing that puts out fires starting a fire because it ran into a thing that normally is designed to put out fires. If you ever feel useless at what you do, just remember that this fire hydrant exists. Like a hitman who only seems to succeed at making their targets' lives more fulfilling and worthwhile. My drink is watching me. Oh my god, that is perfect. Oh wow. Oh, this is something that I could just... This could be my new wallpaper, It's one of those sort of images. It's perfect. It's so good. Oh, look at the bird. It's smiling. It's not trying to cause mass destruction. It's not on a rampage. No. It's funny. I always love, too, how the nostrils of a bird's beak look like eyeballs. Turns the bird from being cute and adorable to like this weird, bold, vulture-looking thing. Oh boy, time for some terribly translated English. Going down the list, you got mango smoothie milkshake, strawberry milkshake, matcha smoothie, peach smoothie, passion soda, peach soda, lemon soda, cola, duck feces, bergamot tea, duck feces, fragrant milk tea. Also, that's why the straws are so big when you have bubble tea. It's to get those clumps. That'd be be fun to think about the next time you get bubble tea. Clumps. Those clumps going down your throat as you drink. That feeling of a solid duck feces clump going up the straw. You have to really suck it up there to get it all the way in and into your mouth. The tongue. Oh, it rolls down the tongue. Yum. Keep thinking about that. It's Father's Day in Australia this weekend, and this supermarket sign made me chuckle. Spoil Dad this Father's Day. Ultra thin all night. I love it because it really turns the tables of the use of the word spoil in this instance. And the gold for best executed reference of a meme goes to, for those who missed the context here, a basketball ref has gone viral for the rather dramatic, superhero pose as they caught a basketball during a game and asking the ladies in the audience if they're all right when, he caught it to, make sure they're safe. But just the way he posed about it, it just seemed like as if he just stopped Thor's hammer flying in their faces, The fact there is an American flag up on the mast here in the background really throws me off when I read these license plates. But anyway. G'day! G'day, mate. This is the new trendy way to invade and overcome an entire country's culture. It all starts with the first phase. License plates. Missing dog. His name is Taito. He is super loving genital giant. About 120 pounds, gray and white color. Is that the dog or the genitals? Please call. No, I will not. I don't want a giant genital coming after me. Not everyone can handle goodbyes.
I'm not good at goodbyes, so here is a hamster on a toilet. I'll miss you all. Much love.
Could have at least made the hamster just smiling instead of looking like it's severely constipated, but okay.
Alright, what I got on my list here? Okay, shopping list. Bread and milk. Easy. It's just a short trip. I shouldn't have to buy anything expensive.
Oh, look, this meme is literally me. Every single time I go bloody shopping for what I think is just 2 or 3 things. Nope. Oh, man, I'm enticed.
I see a special, and I'm like, you know what? I'm special too. Me and that thing that I shouldn't need to buy yet, we should be friends because we relate to each other because we're both very special.
We're out of cornflakes. No idea what the hell that's got to do, but okay, alright, moving on. So, does this massage come with a happy ending?
Oh, all my massages come with happy endings.
And the child is yours, Julio. I love you.
Will you marry me, Charlene? I love you too.
It's so beautiful. Trying their best to hide. Okay, no joke for a second. I was wondering which one of these was real and which one was fake. Yes, okay, I will go see someone about getting glasses. You just shut your face and appreciate that someone is getting their pants being pulled down for eternity.
The eternal decking.
And now for a brainstorm of big ideas, because the notepad told me to write them down, because that's the title of it. Elephant car wash. Universal planetarium. You're literally making the universe to scale there. That's kind of very difficult. 14-foot bed for giants. Actual stairway to heaven. Tyrannosaurus Rexal pharmacy. Inflation is getting crazy. Oh boy, I can't wait to try some salt and pepper. Open it up and what do you know? Wow, look at that. Yum. Salt and pepper oxygen, just what I need.
Yeah, you were expecting like one chip in there, weren't you? Well,
surprise! This is a joke about the economy in 2070, not 2050, ya fool! Spotted on a Jeep. Now, something tells me, I can't be certain, but I think they like Star Wars.
Go around. If it was meant to go fast, it wouldn't be shaped like a freaking brick.
That's a very valid assessment about yourself. Knitted lighthouse pillar box cozy looks a bit, off. Oh, that's a lighthouse. Oh. Why did you have to design rocks all around it like that? You couldn't have put it on like some sort of cliff top or something. Oh, God. Oh, no. See, the worst thing about shaped things like this that are wonky, that in order to actually straighten them up, you need to find a way to get them stiff, which just makes it even worse. Because you have to interact with it in the way that you are all unanimously finding uncomfortable. Do you have a cola? No, but we have something.
like cola.
It's red, so it's the same pretty much. Little bro said I'll show you how it's done.
Alright, new employee, try putting the thing in the box there for me. Okay, great job, you did it. Now let me show you how it's actually done. So you could just open this up, you idiot.
Ha! What a silly, stupid employee you were. You're terrible for this position. We should fire you. See how it's done when you just open the lid? Gosh, you clearly have such a small, simple brain, unlike me. I'm the genius here.
Was at a festival today and saw this on a food truck. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet. Oh, wow. Just put a giant neon sign to graphic designers everywhere that
I am lazy. Whoa, why are your forearms so massive?
Maybe it's because I carry these around all the time.
Well, I can't wait to be as big as...
You know what? I'm good. I'm actually really good.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You don't want to take some?
No, I think I'm good.
Please take some.
No. This plank really needs a nap.
Aw, the ostrich is so sleepy.
The emu? Maybe the emu is so sleepy. Looks more like an emu. I'm seeing a beak right there. It's a very heavily depressed emu. And hey, I don't blame them. I mean, they were only in one war, and they lost, as we all know. It's in the history books. Don't look it up, just trust me. That's why he's sad. Yeah, PTSD. Loser.
Nice
Shot.
Ooh, hold my Cosmo. I'm gonna do a trick shot.
Here she goes. Yeah! And there's the trick. An exemplary display of her entire intentions. That was it. She meant to do that. That's why she's stepping away. She's about to perform the breakdancing segment.
Notice!
Thank you for noticing this new notice. Your noticing it has been noted.
And will be reported to the authorities.
Security camera thought my baby was a package. Package delivered. Your camera is currently protecting your delivery. Well, I mean, technically it was delivered. So is it really its fault for just doing its job? You know, I feel like you're really shaming the technology here for doing exactly what you ask of it. But also that would make me really scared to have babies near an Amazon fulfillment center with all the robots going around because they clearly would not be able to tell the difference. Think they passed? No. No, I do not. Something about it. Can't tell, but I got a vibe. Because I'm empathetic like that. So, what other kind is there?
Ooh, miracle rice. It's plant-based rice.
Unlike that other rice, which is just a bunch of maggots that have been frozen, the snap frozen maggots. Yep. That's what rice all originally was up until Miracle Rice came along. Also, hold up, wait, grain free? Hang on, I need to. Okay, my confusion is validated. Rice is literally a grain. What are you gonna sell us next, Miracle Rice? Miracle potatoes? Ooh, they're spud free. 100% cotton. 100% combed cotton. Smoother, softer, and stronger than stupid regular cotton. It's so dumb. I bet regular cotton poops and farts everywhere. Stinky. Am I supposed to walk? FYI, Ahmedabad is... Oh, God damn it. Is in Western India. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you depart on November and you take a flight from Los Angeles to Amsterdam. That's in Europe, for those not aware. And then for some reason they're just suddenly changing airport from Amsterdam to... with no real explanation as to how they achieved this, but they've got 6 hours and 50 minutes to do it. Surprise, you're in the amazing race. How to create a folder in Windows 10. This is 52,000 views. It goes for 2 hours. Don't tell me the world is this incompetent with technology that's been around since the last 50 years. I mean, damn, wow, this makes me so much more comfortable to maybe look into doing an IT career where I can do the most basic stuff because people are just so bad at it themselves. My back went out, so I have been lying on the floor, unable to move for the past hour. My watch just beeped at me. Hey, just reminding you to stop being a lazy little piece of and get off your butt. I'm doing this because I care about you. Now come on, develop more diagnostic data for us to use as a company. Okay, child, now this is watermelon. Please write and spell watermelon for me. Watermelon. Yep. Yeah, sure. Hello?
Oh, sorry, I zoned out. What were you saying?
You were the one talking.
Oh, right, yes.
Of course.
What was I saying?
Sometimes I feel like the unluckiest boy alive. Well, unluckily, I just got a muffin. Maybe if I eat around the blueberries, it won't trigger my allergies. Come on, man. Why'd you make this? What are you doing to me? Noise-canceling wife? All right, selective hearing enabled. You know, I'd totally buy that this is a feature they want to add. Not specifically, muting your wife, but I could see noise-canceling stuff being used to, I don't know, cancel out the crying baby or your annoying dog. It's probably not real. I hope this isn't real, right? This isn't real, right? They didn't talk about this, right? I'm just kidding. I know it's not. How's your range? I'm not gonna test my range because I don't want to pee all over the place, for crying out loud. If you think your day isn't going great, look at my wife's burrito. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is highly unfortunate. I mean, mainly from a cleaning up perspective, because that's where my head is usually at. is the cleaning up part. I hate that crap. And I hate when other people do stuff like this in the microwave and then don't clean it up themselves. I swear. You swear oh, I see. Only cans. Okay, right. And not space? Gotcha. Most cardiac Cardiac? Wonder if I can learn to read again. Most cardiac arrests happen in public or at home, okay? Okay, that sounds about right. That's two of the places we usually are at any given moment, so that would make sense. My coworker dropped a part on his foot and broke a toe. I got him a care package. That's cute though. See, that's cute. That's funny, all right? That would give me a big old giggle. And then I have candy. So yeah, you know what? You're great. You're a good coworker. Hell, you're a good buddy. Some of y'all won't get this, LOL. Cat Williams and Snoop Dogg? Cat Dog? What do you mean some of you won't get it? You mean some of you won't get it? The only people that don't get it are the ones living at the bottom of the ocean for some reason, okay? Silly guy fell in the toilet. I'm sorry, can we go back to Cat Dog for a second here? Oh yeah, it's just also not that's a real tattoo. I'm sorry, I just had to go back and just marvel at this monstrosity again. Anyway, so where were we? Silly guy fell in the toilet. Oh, poor dork. All right, now he's got to get a bath though, right? Fell in toilet water. Funny, but true. Condoms prevent minivans. You know, I will say, as a guy that never wants kids really at all in any capacity, I think minivans are great. I like minivans. I mean, they look stupid, but you're not gonna beat a minivan in a lot of ways for just being able to take crap with you on the go. I like me a minivan. And no, I don't mean the big creeper vans. That's one thing, okay? Minivans are a little different. I'm not scared of the guy driving a Grand Caravan. I'm scared of the guy driving a Ford Econoline that's a little bit rusty and has no windows. That's the one you want to avoid. I think we can agree on that, right? Dad, I think I want to be a cowboy. I know you'll make a fine cowboy someday, son. Later. I'm a cowboy! Moo, yeah? Come on, what's the problem here? He did it! He's a cowboy! I don't know what you wanted. This is for being such a good boy today. Your mommy and I are very proud of... Oh, I get it. Do you guys get it? No, that's cute. Whatever, it's cute. How do you do, kids? Safe driving is very demure. I've never seen that word until recently, and I don't know how to say it. Demure, very mindful. This tea is very diverse. Okay, customer reviews. 4.5 out of 5 is pretty good. Customers like the taste, quality, and smell of the tea. They mention it has great flavor, is mild and pleasant, and has racial diversity. Some are also happy with the value for money. However, some customers feel the quality is not spectacular. So real quick, why are they mentioning racial diversity when it comes to reviewing their tea? No, that's a real question. What's going on, guys? Skeleton dog, ear bones. Yeah, we've been through this time and time again. Those stupid skeleton props, decorations, what have you, are always incredibly inaccurate. The tagline on this box of donuts. Good things come in pink boxes. Oh, Voodoo, you sons of bitches. I still have yet to actually have a donut from them. You know, Voodoo is stupidly famous in its few locations. And I don't know, I love donuts, but I don't want to pay $10 for a single donut and wait like 6 hours in line. I just don't want to do that. I think I drunk too much. Right. Man, do you guys remember back when like this face swap thing like first came out? It was the funniest thing in the world. It was so funny. It took over the internet for a while. And damn, this is probably one of those OG images. It kind of looks like it. I know food is expensive, but the pizza place in my town is acting like an extra large 4-topping is equivalent to mortgaging your first home and getting on the ladder over there? What? We can finally afford our dream pizza. Fixed rate pizza. That's funny. Pizza. Okay, so it is pizza. I thought you just up. That's funny though, right? What, fixed rate pizza? Come on, that's hilarious. At least crack a smile. You know they're not actually... Never mind. I hate to be negative, but I kinda hope this guy catches the next flight. Awaiting seat assignment. Let's see. Fart. Yeah, I would too. Look, we have our valid reasons for that. Well, that's a new one. Attention, do not park too close. I'm fat. Well, at least you're being honest about it. My goodness, the Earth is flat. No. Level. The Earth is level, right? Cake for my wife's hysterectomy. See you later, ovulator. It's gonna be the best cake she's ever had. Yo, wait, you what? Your pit bull? Oh, I see. All right, there better have been a heart there. I don't know why you would have taken it off, but please don't do that. Please don't. Oh, that sticker's wrong. Baby Jesus I saw today at, well, somewhere in France. So, wait, that's supposed to be baby Jesus? Man, why'd they have to do him like that? Why'd they have to give him the full receded hairline? It's not receding. That sucker ran. It's gone. Why did they do that to him? There's a TV show in Iceland called Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's a 24-hour live broadcast of cats in a tiny model house. The last thing they did was 5 years ago. Or at least according to this YouTube channel. But that's cute. Or at least it was cute, right? Anyway, just admit you're lost. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't. I don't know how did he or she get lost, though? What are they looking for? Is this a clitoris joke or just person doesn't know where the vagina is? I'm basically a mechanic. Are you? I'm just kidding. No, you are. This is a genius solution to your car falling apart. Mild hell as a haiku. I'm both hot and cold. I kinda have to pee, too. The dog is farting. Haikus are great, aren't they? The students are struggling with math, so we're helping them with an easy-to-understand sign. Sportsplex track. 1 lap is 1/3 mile. 3 laps is 1.2 miles. What? Okay, whatever. Sure, man. I hate miles. Don't make the same mistakes I did, son. Make the exact opposite ones. Then push your child to do the same, and so it shall go back and forth like some great cosmic overcorrecting yo-yo. You mean pendulum? I mean, I guess yo-yo could also work. Seems my apartment neighbors are also unhappy with the minimal parking. This is not a parking space. I was unloading. Build new ones and don't touch my car again. I need a lot more here. I need a lot more for this one. My wife's repackaging of the flower makes it look a lot more interesting. Oh, yes, it does. Why though? I mean, you could just roll up the bag again, right? And clamp it shut? Is that not normal to do? Do people normally throw their unused baking supplies inside of old bins, barrels, whatever you want to call it, containers? Okay. Oh, I see. I only know 2 of these names, so this doesn't really make much sense to me at all, but I'm sure there's at least a few of you out there that are busting a gut and a half right about now. My mountain goat of a pit bull climbed on the back of a couch and placed his butthole on my father-in-law's head. What a little turd. But hey, you own any pet that free roams around your house, and you know that this exact scenario, for one reason or another, is gonna be a risk. Animals just be throwing their asses around like willy-nilly. I mean, why shouldn't they, alright? They live interesting lives. Let them be a little freaky sometimes, I say. Let them have that freedom. Local church tried to take advantage of the Pokemon Go popularity years ago, since it was a Pokestop. All right, let's see. Trinity Episcopal? Anyway, find Pokemon outside, find Jesus inside. All are welcome. I mean, that seems like a pretty normal thing to do. 50 million people running around trying to find Pokemon, man. It was crazy. Also, probably among the most magical, 2 weeks of something being out I've ever experienced. I lived in California at the time. It was wild. Everybody, every single person on the street you talked to was playing the damn game. Is this an authentic watch? Roll sex. Stainless steel back, water resistant. I mean, I don't care if it's an authentic watch. I want it, because it's a roll sex. You can achieve true greatness if you focus fully on one thing. If you have too many interests, you'll never reach your full potential. Wait, where the f are you going? What do you do? Dude! I mean, I so wish that could be me, because I am kind of in this guy's position. Again, I do this all the time. I look at something and it's not the point of the comic at all. But yeah, I just can't seem to focus fully on one thing. I focus on 50 different things that I think would be so cool to do and learn and be a part of. So many little clubs and stuff I want to be in. But, that's I'm stretching myself thin, so I'm not really learning anything. I'm just sort of floundering, and it does suck. I wish I could just climb that stupid ladder and take a break and maybe reset, but I don't know how to. Cats, please respect my personal space. Also cats. Cats are strange in that way. They're trying to kill us, right? That's them trying to kill us, isn't it? Them sleeping on our faces? Looks like you'll now be eating for 2. I'm pregnant? Tapeworm. Oh, fun. Right on. Great. This sign above the urinal at my work. Urinal hasn't flushed for weeks. Well, if you push the button with the hand and index finger graphic on it, it will flush. It's like a new technology. Oh, did the dude... have they been assuming that that's an automatic sensor like so many public restrooms have? Or I guess this isn't a public restroom, but I digress. I gotta be honest, I would probably have made the same exact assumption, even though the little graphic does say push. It's a button. It's a button. Damn. Tom Brady as viewed from my seat at the bar today. Damn, he has a light fixture-shaped head, don't he? Interesting. My husband gave me his Xenomorph action figure. I dressed it up and named it Pookie. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I kind of like that. That bag is fire. You know what the whole fit is? It really is. That sweater. I've never seen a creature who's not a human rock a big-ass sweater so well in my life before. But here we are, man. Pookie got an outfit refresh. Okay, so Pookie's just killing it all the time, right? Oh, that little internal stupid mouthpiece comes out and everything. That is great. She got herself a milkshake. Her bag is made of solid gold now. I love the pattern on the skirt. Do you just keep this in the car at all times, by the way? I mean, I know it's just 2 photos, but why is it always in the car so far? This is nice. I want to see the fashion show. That's all I'm saying. I'm out. I need a nap. My head's gonna explode.